Hello and welcome to Health Pathfinders, your reliable source for all things health and wellness. Today, we're diving into a critical topic that's been making headlines and raising eyebrows in the world of nutrition: ultra-processed foods. The term might seem daunting, and it should be. It's linked to conditions like heart disease, diabetes, mental disorders, and even early death. But don't worry, we're here to decipher the facts for you and guide you on a healthier path. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Let's start the journey. Ever wondered how your daily diet impacts your health? It's a question that has led scientists across the globe to delve deep into the world of food and nutrition. And one of the most startling findings to emerge from this research? The shocking truth about ultra-processed foods. These foods, which have become a prevalent part of many modern diets, are far from benign. Think about those quick, convenient meals, the sugary treats, and the endless array of snacks that line supermarket shelves. They're all part of the ultra-processed food family, and they're not doing your health any favors. A recent study has thrown the spotlight on these dietary culprits, revealing some alarming links. Far from just being a threat to your waistline, ultra-processed foods are connected to a host of serious health conditions. We're talking about heart disease, diabetes, and mental disorders. Even more unnerving? These foods could be shaving years off your life, leading to premature death. But what makes these foods so harmful? The answer lies in their composition. Ultra-processed foods are often laden with sugar, unhealthy fats, and a cocktail of artificial additives and preservatives. And when these elements become a regular feature of your diet, they can wreak havoc on your body, setting the stage for a range of health problems. But before you start to panic, remember this: knowledge is power. Understanding the risks associated with ultra-processed foods is the first step towards making healthier choices and transforming your health. And the good news? It's never too late to start that journey towards a more nutritious diet. So, as we delve further into this topic, we invite you to reflect on your own eating habits. Consider the role that ultra-processed foods play in your diet, and think about the potential impact on your health. Because when it comes to nutrition, awareness is half the battle. But what exactly are ultra-processed foods, and why are they so harmful? Stay tuned as we unpack the science behind the headlines and reveal the truth about these dietary villains. Ultra-processed foods are everywhere. They lurk in our pantries, line our supermarket shelves, and have become a staple in many diets. But what exactly are these foods? Simply put, ultra-processed foods are industrially manufactured products that are high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. They include items such as ready-to-eat snacks, convenience meals, sweetened beverages, and many more. These foods are not only easy to consume, but are also designed to be highly palatable and addictive. Their high sugar, salt, and fat content can stimulate the brain's reward system, leading to overeating and ultimately, weight gain. But the effects of these foods don't just stop at our waistlines. Their impact on our overall health is far more insidious. Regular consumption of ultra-processed foods has been linked to a host of health problems. Let's start with heart disease. These foods are often high in trans fats and sodium, which can increase your risk of heart disease by raising your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Next, let's talk about diabetes. The high sugar content in these foods can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. And it's not just physical health that's at stake. Studies have also shown a correlation between consumption of ultra-processed foods and mental health disorders, including depression and anxiety. Finally, perhaps the most alarming finding is the link between ultra-processed foods and early death. A diet high in these foods has been associated with an increased risk of premature death due to various causes, including heart disease and cancer. The risks are clear, but what can you do about it? The first step is awareness. By understanding the dangers of ultra-processed foods, you are already on your way to making healthier choices. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this topic and explore healthier alternatives in the next segment. To help us understand more, we've invited a health expert to share their insights. Today, we're joined by a renowned health expert who has dedicated their career to studying the impact of diet on our health. You've heard us discuss the alarming truths about ultra-processed foods. Now let's delve into the science behind these findings. Expert, could you enlighten us on how ultra-processed foods affect our bodies? Indeed, ultra-processed foods are often loaded with sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. These substances can cause inflammation in the body, disrupt our gut health, and even alter our brain chemistry. Over time, this can lead to chronic diseases such as obesity, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. And how can people identify these ultra-processed foods? Ultra-processed foods are typically found in packages with a long list of ingredients, many of which are hard to pronounce. They're often high in calories but low in nutrients, leaving us feeling unsatisfied and prone to overeating. Can you suggest some healthier alternatives to these ultra-processed foods? Absolutely. Opting for whole, unprocessed foods is a great first step. These include fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods are packed with essential nutrients and fiber, which can help to control your appetite and maintain a healthy weight. And finally, what advice would you give to someone looking to make positive changes to their diet? Start by making small, sustainable changes. Instead of completely cutting out ultra-processed foods, try reducing your intake gradually. Swap out one ultra-processed food for a healthier alternative each week. Over time, these small changes can make a big difference to your health. Thank you, expert, for sharing your valuable insights. It's heartening to know that we have the power to transform our health through the choices we make every day. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes to your diet. So, how can you start making healthier choices? It's easier than you might think. The first step is to replace ultra-processed foods with whole, unprocessed alternatives. Reach for rich, vibrant fruits and vegetables. They're packed with essential nutrients and antioxidants that can combat harmful free radicals in your body. These colorful foods aren't just visually appealing, they're a powerhouse of health benefits. Lean proteins such as chicken, fish, and plant-based proteins like legumes and tofu are also excellent substitutes. They provide essential amino acids that your body needs to build and repair tissues, without the unhealthy fats and additives found in processed meats. And let's not forget about whole grains. Foods like brown rice, oats, and quinoa are far more nutritious than their processed counterparts. They're rich in dietary fiber, which can help control blood sugar levels, lower cholesterol, and even reduce the risk of heart disease. Now, it's not just about what you eat, but also how you eat. Slow down and savor your meals. Mindful eating can help you enjoy your food more, and it can also prevent overeating. Above all, remember that every small change counts. You don't have to overhaul your diet overnight. Start by swapping one processed item with a healthier alternative each day. Before you know it, these small changes will add up to a big difference in your health and well-being. Whole foods are not only better for your health, they also taste amazing. When you start eating fresh, unprocessed foods, you'll discover a whole new world of flavors that processed foods simply can't match. So, are you ready to embark on this journey towards a healthier lifestyle? Remember, it's not about perfection but progress. Every step you take towards a healthier diet is a step towards a healthier, happier you. Let's hear from someone who's made the switch and transformed their health. Meet John, who turned his health around by ditching ultra-processed foods. A few years ago, John was battling high blood pressure, chronic fatigue, and a host of other health issues. His diet was filled with convenience meals, sugary snacks, and fast food. His health was spiraling out of control, and he knew he had to make a change. John decided to overhaul his diet, swapping out ultra-processed foods for whole, unprocessed alternatives. He started cooking meals at home using fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. He cut out refined sugars and unhealthy fats, choosing instead to fuel his body with nutrient-rich foods. The transformation was remarkable. Within a few months, John's energy levels had skyrocketed. His blood pressure was back in the healthy range and he was feeling better than he had in years. But the most surprising part? John discovered a new passion for cooking and experimenting with flavors. He was not just eating to live, but living to eat, savoring every bite of his vibrant, nutritious meals. John's story is a testament to the power of diet in shaping our health and well-being. It's a reminder that it's never too late to make positive changes in your life. And it's an inspiration for all of us to think more critically about the foods we put into our bodies. Remember, your health is in your hands. You have the power to transform your life, just like John did. It starts with making small changes, choosing an apple over a bag of chips, grilling a piece of fish instead of ordering a pizza, or brewing a cup of green tea instead of reaching for a soda. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to take control of your health and start living your best life. Subscribe to Health Pathfinders and join us on this journey to optimal health and vitality. Together, we'll uncover the latest health discoveries, learn about the benefits of clean eating, and empower you to make informed decisions about your diet. Let's embark on this health journey together.